Okay, so moving on to pile number 3. If you picked this, the pink geode crystal, then this is going to be your pile. Okay, so I'm going to start with the R-rated breakup deck. And we'll just start shuffling and see what's going on with your relationship. Okay, so we have clingy lover. Okay, so you could be feeling like your partner is currently maybe being a little bit too clingy, and you know, you kind of want your space and they're just not giving that to you right now, or maybe you haven't communicated that with them. I am picking up that you're possibly an air sign as well, so that means that you can be an Aquarius, Libra, and you like your space, okay? You're someone who likes to have your space, and this person just hasn't been giving it to you lately. So, we have mistakes and regrets coming out here. So this says leaving you was the biggest mistake of my life. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. So this could be possibly an ex feeling this way about you right now, and I'm picking up that it's someone that you dated in the past. So we have the Faith card. So I believe that's coming out because I feel like this person that is actually wanting to get back together with you is someone that thinks you're going to get back together and is trying to keep faith about it. Like I feel like this person thinks about you often, and they want to have faith that you guys will get back together. So this person can be bisexual as well, or someone that maybe is also open to having an open relationship, so where you could be dating several people at once, and maybe this person that wants to get back together with you is hoping that you might date them as well as the person that you're with. Because I am picking up that you're with somebody, but there is also an ex that is interested in you right now as well. Okay, so we have the Let Me Go card, okay? So this says, I don't have it in me to continue this relationship anymore, and I'm done. Okay, so I'm not getting that this is how this person you're with is feeling. I'm sort of picking up that this is how you're feeling, actually, in your energy. And I just feel like you're sick and tired of having this person, I guess, be so needy. Because I'm really picking up on like a needy energy here. Then we have the Kinky card. It says, I'm into kinky sexual things and fetishes, and I am afraid you will judge me. So, okay, so I'm picking up that this is also the person you are with now. I feel like they don't express themselves sexually to you like they want to, because there's things that they are embarrassed about showing you or telling you about, and it's almost like they are afraid that you're going to judge them if they act too kinky in bed with you, okay? So we have heartbroken here. I'm still healing and hurting from our separation. So I feel like this is about the person you're with now. I feel like this is, they are still sort of heartbroken over the person that they were with before you. And they still haven't fully healed from that. And that could be also why they are coming in and being a little clingy with you, because they're in a way, they could be, I guess, not missing the person, but still hurting and healing from their ex. So they, in a way, need you to be around more than I feel like you thought they would need you as well. We have Stalker here. So this could be this person that has been I guess, wanting to be with you and has been thinking about you, like I said. I feel like this person, like they look at your social media a lot, and they stalk a lot of the things you're doing, and I'm picking it from spirit that they even check to see if you're still with the person that you're with, because they're hoping that you will end it with that person that you're with right now. So that's kind of interesting, that they stalk your social media quite a bit. Okay, we have a stubborn lover. So this says, I will not be the first one to reach out. My ego is too big, and I will wait forever if I have to. So this is the person that is stalking your social media. I don't feel like they will reach out to you. I feel like they have too much of an ego, and they're too prideful to reach out to you and tell you that. They think about you a lot, and they just won't message you first. The past lives card came out, so I feel like the person that is stalking your social media and thinking about you a lot, I feel like this is someone that you had a past life with as well. And that is why they, I guess, feel so attached to you. And I guess they just can't stop thinking about you, so I'm strongly picking up. So then I got numb the pain for you. So this card says, the pain from our breakup is too much to handle, so I must numb myself by using alcohol, drugs, and sex. This way I don't have to feel anything, and everything we did before doesn't really matter anymore. So I'm getting that this is the person you're currently seeing right now. I feel like there might be a little bit of alcohol drinking going on, especially at nighttime, I'm hearing with them. I feel like this has to do with the person that they are currently still kind of heartbroken about. I feel like they are numbing the pain because they, with a lot of things, and yeah, I just strongly feel like they might be self-medicating with drugs and alcohol, and I feel like you might be picking up on this too. So family approval and friends approval. So this card says, friends don't lie. I am fearful of what my friends and our family will think of a relationship. I'm afraid they won't approve of it. I'm picking up that this is you, that this is your energy. I feel like you haven't really told a lot of people about your current relationship with this person because you aren't too serious about them, and you're intuitively getting that they aren't too serious about the relationship either, okay? And that's why you haven't been too upfront with your friends and family, and that's because you're not 100% sure that you two are going to work out, and you don't think they're going to approve of this person either. And this could be because of this stuff going on. And I think intuitively as well that they're going to pick up that this person is still not over their ex, okay? Okay. So here we have prove it. And this is what I'm getting this is your energy. You're sort of like, he's feeding you these things like, I want to be with you, I swear I want to be with you, and I'm not thinking about my ex, I'm not, I am over her, and this is you're kind of standing there like this lady, and you're like, you need to prove it to me. If you really want to be with me and you want to be in this relationship, you need to prove it to me. So this card says, actions speak louder than words, and you have yet to show me anything. How am I supposed to believe you want this to work and you love me if your actions don't prove it? Okay, so you're kind of waiting for them to do something, like show you that they want this relationship and they want it to work, because you feel like they're not stepping up to your expectations. Okay, we have I'm a narcissist. So yeah, this is the person that you're currently in a relationship with. I feel like this person is a narcissist. I feel like everything has to be about them all the time. And whenever you bring up your problems to them, they turn it around and put it back on you. They think they're perfect. They think there's nothing wrong with them. They're in denial about their drinking problem. They're in denial about not being over their ex. Okay, they're just in denial about all of these things, and you know it. You can intuitively feel this as well, okay? Look, addiction just came out. So, yeah. I feel strongly like this you feel like this person's getting into, like, their alcohol problem is becoming a problem and an addiction, and this is confirming that you're right. Okay, this is becoming an addiction and a problem, and they won't admit it. They're not going to admit it. So, I don't know. Okay, so then we have breathe here. So it says, I haven't been taught how to manage and process difficult thoughts and feelings. When things seem too good to be true, I create problems so I can avoid being hurt again. I've been hurt in the past, and I'm used to nothing going right for me. So this person thinks you're too good for them. So what they're doing right now is they're self-sabotaging with the drinking and with, all these behaviors that they're showing to you. They're self-sabotaging because they just feel like they don't deserve you. They haven't processed the pain from their past. They haven't processed the pain from their ex. So, they're going to self-sabotage because that's the behavior they're used to going back to time and time again. Okay? And, you don't need this in your life. Okay? This isn't something that you need in your life, and you're just kind of at this point now where you're kind of like, screw you. I'm done with this. I'm done dealing with your crap, and I'm done with you being clingy, and I'm done with it all. And that's just how you're feeling. And I strongly feel like Spirit is saying that you have a right to feel that way. And this person that is stalking you won't reach out to you. I am picking up that this person is, I feel like they are good for you. Okay, they might have a little bit of an ego, and I feel like you feel that they have an ego as well. But I feel like the relationship you're in isn't going anywhere. It's not a good relationship, and I feel like it is something that needs to end. Yeah. Let's find out what this person that's stalking you, what they look like. Let's see. I'm interested to know so that you can see if this person is the one for you. So we have fancy, so they could be a really good dresser. Okay, they could like to look good and take good care of their appearance. I got blonde hair as well. Okay. Caucasian. Okay, so they could have a little bit of acne on their face. Nothing wrong with that. Hopefully these doing the appearance deck for you is going to clarify who this person might be if you are not exactly sure who I'm talking about in regards to the person that has been interested in you and won't reach out. So armed came out. So this could be someone that has guns, okay? It's not, I don't think you really have to be, but maybe it is a warning from Spirit. I'm not getting that it is, but it could just be someone that, like, I'm getting an image of this, you actually know this person has guns. I feel like it's someone that could have been, you could have been sort of in a, like you guys could have done shooting things together. I don't really know how to explain it, but freckles came out. They could have freckles. Please remember that any of these appearances could resonate with the person, not all of them, because I'm reading for the collective, so I'm reading for a bunch of you, right? Okay, straight teeth, so a nice smile. That's always a good thing. A necklace. So this person could have, this could be, like, I'm reading for a bunch of you, right? So you could be a man, and this could be a woman who has a necklace, or it could be a man that likes to wear necklaces as well. It doesn't just have to be a woman who likes to wear necklaces. Or it could have been that they gave you a necklace before, or some piece of jewelry as well. Ear piercing. Could have their ear pierced. We'll pull a couple more. So this person could have dark skin as well. So, I mean, they could be Caucasian and go tanning a lot. Or they could be Caucasian and have light skin. And maybe they just have dark skin because they go tanning. They could have some scars. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do for there. But my advice to you, honestly, is to, I don't think this relationship is gonna be good for you. I think this person, where I was pulling out the physical traits for, is gonna be better for you. I think you should reach out to them, okay? Anyways, that's it for this reading. I hope that it gave you some answers and some clarification, and I will see you in my next reading.